is ready for all our hands have sown. We can hear it rain. This garden's gonna grow. This garden's gonna grow. This garden's gonna grow. Hope that we're all ready. This garden's gonna grow. Spirit, keep us steady when seasons come and go. To never stop believing this garden's gonna grow. Oh, Spirit, keep us steady. Seasons come and go. To never stop believing this garden's gonna grow. Come on, this garden's gonna grow. This garden's gonna grow. Hope that we're all ready. This garden's gonna grow. This garden's gonna grow. This garden's gonna grow. I hope that we're all ready. This garden's gonna grow. Yes, it is. Let our love be patient. Teach us to be kind. Teach us in the waiting. Jesus, be our God. Let our love be patient. Help us to be kind. And teach us in the waiting. Jesus, be our God. Sing it again. Let our love be patient. Help us to be kind. Teach us in the waiting. Jesus, be our God. This garden's gonna grow. This garden's gonna grow. This garden's gonna grow. I hope that we're all ready. This garden's gonna grow. This garden's gonna grow. This garden's gonna grow. family. Let's declare it together. This garden's gonna grow. This garden's gonna grow. I can hear it rain. I can hear it rain. This garden's gonna grow. One more time. Oh, this garden's gonna grow. This garden's gonna grow. I can hear it rain. This garden's gonna grow. Come on, let hope rise this morning. Let hope rise. I wait on you, Jesus. It's nothing I can do, Jesus. I just plan, oh, but you bring the rain. I wait on you, Jesus. Nothing I can do, Jesus. I just plan, you cause the sun to shine. Oh, I wait on you, Jesus. Nothing I can do, Jesus. I plant the seed, you cause it to grow. So I'm gonna trust, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. trust you, Jesus. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. I choose to let go. Lord, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. Even when I can't see, I'm gonna trust you. Lord, I'm gonna let go. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna trust you. Yeah, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. Yeah, I'm gonna let go. Gonna wait on you, Jesus. There's nothing I can do, Jesus. I'm gonna let go and trust you. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of our God. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of our God. Oh, there is a river whose streams make glad the city of our God. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of our God. So I will rejoice. I will rejoice. Be glad. Yeah, I will rejoice. I will rejoice and be glad. Oh, there is a fountain that's full of grace, and it flows from Emmanuel's veins. It came and it healed me. It came and refreshed me, and it came and washed my sins away. Oh, there is a fountain that's full of grace, and it flows from Emmanuel's veins. It came and it healed me. It came and refreshed me, and it came and it washed my sins away. So I will rejoice. I will rejoice and be glad. Yeah, I rejoice and be glad. I will rejoice. I will rejoice and be glad. Oh, let the river wash over me. Let your 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 river wash over me. Everywhere the river flows, there is healing. Everywhere the river flows, there is life. Everywhere the river flows, there is freedom. So let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Everywhere the river flows, there is healing. Everywhere the river flows, there is life. Everywhere the river flows, there is freedom. So let it flow, 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 let it
I love getting in this flow. And I hope you noticed when things began to shift. I hope you noticed. Let me just kind of walk you through it. We started by saying we're going to tarry, we're going to wait. And it was a sense in which we were waiting on rain coming from this way. Okay? And that's okay. It's not a bad place to start. But all of a sudden, when he got into there is a river and there is a fountain, the shift in the room shifted from a posture of waiting on this to feeling this. The garden he prophesied that was going to grow, you are that garden. Not what you're doing, not some project, not some dream, not some ministry. Please, please. No. You are the garden. You are the garden. And when the garden is growing in the deepest place of intimacy, it doesn't wait for rain this way. It simply has every confidence that the waters deep in the earth are going to flow this way. And what it told me, the reason that shifted wasn't so much just because he shifted, although he did. is it met with a frequency in the room that could run with that. Whether you knew it or not, you felt it. And that river we're now abiding in doesn't flow from out here. Well, it does. It flows from wherever, but it most deeply flows this way. Out of your belly shall flow rivers of living water. That refers to a deeply internal place. I just want to go back into that a little bit more, because I believe there's a place of refreshing that needs to come today. Whenever we get in this flow about gardens growing and rivers flowing and well springs moving, and there's a fountain filled with blood that's washed all of my sins away. Now, if you're not there, just open yourself and trust in the flow in this room. Man, I just want you to go back and let's just go a little deeper into that frequency of a river flowing in this room. So just open your arms, open your hearts, just close your eyes. Just sing from the deepest places inside of you this afternoon. Just release that sound right now that comes into agreement with the frequency of flowing love.
I will rejoice.
with Matt right now.
I will rejoice.
Come into agreement with, I've got a river of life flowing out of me. I declare that over you today. Come on, that's not just a word coming from Matt. That's a word coming through him from heaven to everybody in this room. So I just want to prophesy right now. You've got a river of life coming out of you. Just release the sound right now. Come on. Come on.
Got a river of life flowing out of me. Got a river of life flowing out of me. Got a river of life flowing out of me. I've got a river of life flowing out of me. Got a river of life flowing out of me. I've got a river of life flowing out of me. Got a river of life flowing out, flowing out, flowing out, flowing out, flowing out, flowing out, flowing out of me. Oh, it's flowing out, flowing out, flowing out, flowing out of me. Oh, it's flowing out, flowing out, flowing out, flowing out of me. Oh, I've got a river of life flowing out of me. I've got a river of life flowing out of me. I've got a river of life flowing out of me.
Just stretch your arms out. You know, it's a neat thing not to feel like I have to hype that up, but to simply invite you right here in this room this afternoon just to fall deep enough into the flow to access that dimension of the river of life that is in you. If you're not feeling that, it's simply that you haven't fallen far enough inside to discover the river that's been there all along. So if you're feeling a diminished flow this afternoon, I've got some good news for you. It's not up in heaven and it's not across the sea that you have to go hunt for it or look for it or access that river. That river is just a little deeper than where you're sensing right now. And I want to say this, there's no exceptions in here. No exceptions to that. There's nobody that gets around. There's not, if you're back there going, well, brother, you just don't know about my life. You don't know what I've done. No, you just haven't fallen far enough. I feel that. I feel the accessibility of the river of life in you. And I believe his declaration was a connecting point from heaven through Matt to every person in this room today. And if that met with something in you and you kind of felt that bubbling up in you, awesome. Then just lift your hands up and say, thank you, Lord, for a confirmation that that river's flowing in me. What I want to help deliver us from today is being dependent on an emotion that says, oh yeah, I feel it now. No, you don't have to feel it. I haven't felt good physically the last couple days. Been tired, been kind of run down, been working outside too much. I feel that a little bit today, but that does not affect the flow of the river of life one bit. It's still as real in me, still as deep in me on a good day as it is on a bad day. And I want you to feel that today. I want you to receive that. Because I don't want you paralyzed because, oh gosh, I'm not feeling the emotion. That river of life is constant. Constant. I can see it almost in the spirit. I can see it flowing over us, under us, and around us. And it is here regardless of what's going on with you emotionally or circumstantially. We just want to abide in that. I just want to come alongside of that declaration, Matt, and the sound that's come through this group, just to say, just surrender right now. It's just as easy as opening your hands and saying, you know, Lord, I don't feel it right now. Because I think that's some of us. I don't feel it. I'm not just feeling it. But I want He is here. And that dimension of His love that's reserved especially for you is flowing already right now in the depths, just waiting to be unlocked. I feel that. I got good news for you today. He wants to unlock that. I don't care what's going on. I don't care what's going on. Doesn't matter. I can hear it in that sound right now. That's an unlocking sound. That's a sound that's going deep and touching some places that have been inaccessible for a while. Yeah, there's no hype at all. There it is. That's an unlocking sound. Just close your eyes if you need to. And just let your prayer come. Let your prayer come. Lord, just unlock that seems inaccessible right now. Because I want to come into agreement with the accessibility of the river and the declaration of the prophetic word today that there's a river of life coming out of me. Helolo moramba. Helolo moramba. Hamamama kamamba. Hanamama kalamba. Menemamoro momoshia. Kendi risemaba. Poromo mokia. Hera shida. I'm just expressing what I'm feeling from that keyboard. Come on, let that sound come out of your mouth. Doesn't matter what it sounds like. If you feel a song rising up in your belly, a little hum, just come into agreement. That's going to unlock something. Morosiba shata. Hendia ha shimakotoso. Ramba rande rekestia sha. I feel that. I feel the power of His Spirit right now just flowing around some lives and unlocking some things. I see and feel so much going on here. Just stay in that place. Let me just tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a fulfillment of the promise already that your garden's going to grow. Because I believe right now there are some seeds being planted in this environment that you're not going to see them tomorrow or next week, but simply by opening your interior space up. And for some of you, that may have been a challenge a while ago when I invited you to go beyond feeling, but you went with that, you ran with that, and it's almost like I can see the sower just coming in here and going, and I can hear him say, this is how the garden's going to grow. And it's just some of you doing this, just opening your hands up. Come on, it starts in small, seemingly insignificant ways. But I'm feeling enough of a spirit of germination in this room that the gardens that are being birthed in this day and in this time have the potential to affect earth for generations to come. Come on, come in agreement with that. I'm feeling that. What is growing in me is not in vain. What is growing in you is not in vain. And it happens right here in these quiet little moments with a little sound that's just getting unlocked through Matt. Entering into the pressure of time and space. Come on, get used to pressure. It's going to be there. Jesus himself said, in this world you will have pressure. But he said, take heart. I have learned to deal with pressure. I've learned to come over it. I've learned to not let pressure put me in a vice grip. But I'm learning through the power of beloved identity to allow that pressure to be the environment that causes germination. I just want to tell you today, you're germinating. We've been in a year-long season of germination. If you've been tending what this pandemic year has intended, then the seed of the kingdom is germinating in you. I've got some little organic pepper seeds that I put in the ground about 3 or 4 weeks ago. You know how the weather's just been topsy-turvy, and pepper plants don't do well in temperamental weather, I've discovered. And I almost gave up on them. But guess what? This past week I saw coming out of the ground. I saw little pepper seeds. I've never grown peppers from seeds. I get them from the Lowe's or wherever, and the plants are that big. These bad boys are coming up, but it took some time. You feel that? Are you willing to give this the rest of your life? What if the pepper is an intergenerational plant that your grandchildren, our grandchildren, will receive the fruit of? But you were faithful to say, I am a garden. I'm a beloved garden, and my lover loves to walk in my space and commune. Agnes Sanford used to sing over her roses, over all her flowers, and people would come to her time and time again. And this is a woman who could see pneumonia evaporate in seconds in front of her eyes. And when she wasn't sitting in front of people with pneumonia, she was in her backyard cutting roses and tending to roses. And people would come and say, Agnes, you have the most beautiful flowers and roses. She said, I pray over them. And they respond to me. I just feel him right now saying, you are that garden. I'm singing over you, I hear the Lord say. Singing that song that's going to bring you to life. The song of your beloved. Come on, I feel that. Don't let that bounce off of you. Don't let that become common. Don't let that become ordinary. And if you can lean into that and go, I just want to declare that some of you are going to get wakened in the night with a melody that's going to be in your spirit, and you don't know how it got there, but now you do. And it's going to be the sound of his frequency singing his beloved identity over you, and you're going to wake up. And I'm not talking about the songwriters and the musicians. I'm talking about people who are just like me, who can't carry a tune in a bucket on a good day. But then all of a sudden, I put my granddaughter to bed last night. We babysat. And she was a little disheveled. She really didn't want Papa to put her in bed. I think she wanted Shay to put her in bed. And I didn't know what else to do. But I laid her down, and I did with her what I used to do with Griff all the time. I just started going, but real quickly it morphed into